the words that you actually use in everyday life and you do not even know you mispronounce them a lot. The words like car. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Hope you're doing great. So, welcome back to another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. In today's lesson, we are going to look over 12 words which you might be mispronouncing. So, after this video, you will stop mispronouncing these words. So, this is going to be a pronunciation training for you where you will learn to speak like a confident and clear speaker. So, you are going to sound more natural, more confident because correct pronunciation is equals to more fluency, and also you'll be sounding clear because you are going to train yourself for all the correct sounds that we need to pronounce a word correctly. So, are you all ready for this? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA-certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK. Before beginning, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. Please like the video and share it with friends too. Now, coming back to today's lesson, the words. Okay, these words are so often confused, and I'm going to start with the first one. That's my favorite, this word. Okay, there is a lot of confusion around this word, and we have covered this one before too. Let's revise it once again. Is it often or often? Often or often? What is this dilemma? Well, there is no dilemma. I'm going to clear everything today. Is this often or often? So if you say often, you are correct. If you say often, again, you are correct. Now, you might say, okay, this might be the differentiation between the American and the British one. No. Even in British English, I've read Shakespeare in English and I talk about it a lot. So, in the medieval periods, this word often used to be pronounced with the T. Often. Often. The hard T sound was pronounced. And then with ages, language is always changing. We have so many slang words today, the Gen Z slang and all that, because the language is always changing. So it changed to often. People started pronouncing it as often. And then again, in today's word, often and often both are correct and both are used. So I was really surprised when I heard my professor during my CELTA training that he was pronouncing it as often. So one would pronounce it as often, another one would pronounce it as often, and both were correct. So they told us that both the pronunciations are correct and you can use any. And since then, I sometimes say often, but I rely more on often. I say often more. Okay, let's do this. Pronounce both the versions. Often, I just like to sit and read my novels in the evening. Often. Without a T. Now, with the T. I have seen her often in the library these days. Okay, now let's move on to the second category. This one, as you can see. So, this is almond or almond. What would you say? Almond or almond? Well, you'll be surprised to know that almond and almond both are correct. This is the difference between the American and British pronunciation. So in RP, we say almond without an L, and in American English, you can go on say almond. It's all up to you, whatever you want to say. Almond or almond, totally up to you. I feel like eating an almond chocolate fudge cake. Repeat after me. I feel like eating an almond chocolate fudge cake. Ah, that's great. Now, the next one. This. Is this a cartoon? No, this is not a cartoon. Definitely not cartoon. This is, listen carefully, it's carton. Carton. Now, what is cartoon? For that, we have to also look at the fourth word in this series. Fourth word is this, and this is cartoon. Cartoon. Now, the difference is in the syllable stress and the way you are pronouncing. Now, in the first one, Carton. Carton. Two syllables, right? You're going to stress the first syllable. Carton. 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 And the second one is a long vowel sound, stretched sound, and the stress is also on the second syllable. Cartoon. Cartoon. Okay, now repeat after me. I was watching a cartoon where Oswald was holding a milk carton. Once again, I was watching a cartoon where Oswald was holding a milk carton. Cartoon and carton. Okay, moving on to the next words now. Okay, so the next is this one. Word number 5, a very famous tropical fruit. And this is not avocado. I know it's tempting to say avocado because of the spelling. There is an O, but no, it's not pronounced as avocado. No. Listen carefully. It's avocado. Avocado. It's a sound. Ava. Shua sound. Avocado. Now there are 4 syllables and the stress is on ka, the third syllable. Avocado. Repeat after me. Avocado. Oh, yes. Now, repeat after me. I love having an avocado toast in breakfast. Oh, that's amazing. Lovely. Now, on the same note, the next word, sixth word, has the same problem. You are tempted to say broccoli. Broccoli. No, that's wrong. Absolutely wrong. You have to say, listen carefully, broccoli. 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 Now it's broccoli. Broccoli. 3 syllables, and the stress here is on the first one. Broccoli. Broccoli. Not coli. Do not say O. Again, it's a sound. Broccoli. Broccoli. Repeat after me. I love having some broccolis in my pasta. I love having some broccolis in my pasta. Okay, now the next word, this. So is it desert? Desert? No, what's desert? This is desert. So the thing is that a lot of times people end up saying desert. That's wrong. It's dessert. Dessert. D. The first syllable is not da, it's D. It's E. E sound, okay? Short vowel E. Dessert. Dessert. And the stress is on the second syllable, dessert. Would you like to have some chocolate cake in dessert? And another one is desert. Desert. Now, this is where we are going to stress the first syllable. You are free to do it. Say desert. Yes. We went on a camel ride in a desert. Ah, that's great. Great. Now, the next words from desert, strawberries, and everything. This word is in my mind. Yes, a highly mispronounced word. This is not strawberry. No, this is not berry. It is strawberry. 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 Not berry. Not at all. Strawberry. Strawberry. And the stress is not on b. No, it's on straw. The first syllable. Strawberry. Would you like to have some strawberry cheesecake? And another word again. This one is it raspberry? No, neither it's rasp nor it is berry. Both the syllables, they are confused a lot by people and a lot of confusing sounds. So let's break it down. It's ras. The first syllable, ras. And then again, the 2 syllables are berry. Raspberry. Raspberry. Again, the stress is on the first, just like strawberry. It's raspberry. The sound is z, not s and p. No, z. Raspberry. Raspberry. So, would you like to eat some raspberries? Okay, let's move on to the last concept, where we are going to look over 4 words in total. First of all, tell me, what is this? This is hair, hair. There, hair. No, absolutely wrong. This is not hair. This is here, here. Just like this one. When you listen to something, that's here. The sensory action to hear something, here. Similarly, it's here, not hair. It's here, 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 and here. Both the words have same pronunciation, here and here. Now, what is hair? It's this. Yes, as you can see, this is hair, hair, here, hair. It's air sound, hair. And what about this? This is not a rabbit, this is again hair. Although the spellings are totally different, H-A-I-R and H-A-R-E, but the pronunciation for the both of the words, it's same, hair. Repeat after me, hair. Okay, now we are going to say something, everybody together, and it's going to be tricky. I have created some sentences for you. I hear a noise near me, but nobody's here. Kind of a tongue twister. Okay, repeat after me. I hear a noise near me, but nobody is here. So these are all the words. Now you're walking away with a lot of pronunciations, the words that you actually use in everyday life. These are the commonly used words in your everyday life, and you do not even know you mispronounce them a lot. The words like carton, cartoon, they are from your everyday life. You use them daily, from your daily routine. And now you're walking away with clear pronunciation, better pronunciation. You know what you should say and you should not say. You have learned the syllables, the stress, the intonation, and now this is the time you go out, practice on your own too. So I received a really beautiful comment in one of my recent live sessions that, "Ma'am, I practice English pronunciation using your videos with my friends." And this is a wonderful way to utilize your time and also improve your pronunciation. So I'm really glad to hear this, and thank you for all the love. So with this, you are walking away with a lot of good pronunciation now. So just like Vanika, you can use my videos to improve your pronunciation. Speak correct English, use correct pronunciation, because this makes you a confident and clear speaker. This makes you more fluent in speaking English. Now, before going, I want to remind you about the English live labs that I'm launching on YouTube Live for all. You have the chance to learn English live with me on YouTube. 8 sessions, and this is a fluency building program on YouTube that I'm launching. You can join me in these sessions from 1st September. We are going to have our first session of English Live Lab on 1st September at 10 p.m. IST. I'm going to meet you every Monday and Friday this September in live English classes on YouTube Live. So join me to speak fluent English. That's it for today. That is it. I'm going to meet you again in a new lesson. Till then, everybody, take care and bye.